Haha, joke's on you, I'm just smacking you. No, what? First try! Oh yeah! There we go, victory. First try, no less, first try.
Oh, hi Gray. Thanks for the whoop. Crosscode. I didn't see. I'm back. Returned. Have to do enough day. Commission from like what? December? February? I don't know, it's been a few months. Wait, let me find the here. There you go, wait. Let me check on this. It's been a while since we've used this. Overlay. Hello. Yeah. I forgot to ask what their name was, but someone commissioned me to make chibi drawings of their doggo. I need to find where the... This one should be visible, right? Man, my brain is confused. Okay. They're pretty doggo. Fruit rounds, the less colorful Fruit Loops, in a bun of pan dulce. Pan dulce is so good though. Is the Fruit Rounds the one from the or was it the gluten-free brand? The one with pastel color box? Is that one? I saw some YouTubers promoting something. I didn't know if Fruit Rounds was that. Or is it a legit company or like a big company brand as well? Where's my pen? The moment when you have your tablet pen, like a whole different container from your tablet. Is a Millville brand? Yeah, no. I don't think that's the brand that was being promoted by YouTubers. Anywho, wait, let's combine all this. We'll combine them. And get copy maybe. Do you usually get 3 or 4 pan dulce from your local supermarket or grocery store? I don't know what that is. Is it like a chain store? Because that sounds like a chain store with very like with the ones with exclusive brand being sold in them. It's like over here there's a SM Supermall, and then they have the bonus products where you can only find them. Yeah. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the 10 months Fonzie. Okay, wait. I need to start sketching ideas. Chain of supermarket. Exclusive brands. Cause the exclusive supply ones for the SM bonus over here are like cheaper than the others. Wow. Fonzie found the button. Wow. Hi, yes, I finally remembered that you have commissioned me. Oh, yeah, the shout out bot is finally working. Wow. Also, I have multiple fans facing me, so it's gonna be extra noisy today. Wow, that's why we have the ambience music. I am hoping, praying that they cover up the sounds. Wow. Staring into the abyss, man. Where's the color marking right now? It's always raining on my end. If you're hearing only rain and wind chime sounds, then the plan is working. Yay! Okay. It's getting covered up. Excellent. We won't have music though. cause I can't find no copyright ones, and we don't want to be muted again. Anyways, why not do? Cause just got back. Yeah, I saw your post. You say like your tagline. Meow. You say you're back from vacation. Meow. Hi, Cowboy. Yes, we're just arting. Imagine that. How long was the trip? Meow. Did you go by plane again? Meow. Okay. No. The cutie shall remain a cutie. Wait. Anime girls are cute too. No. We do the proper justice. 1 hour? Not including trip. Oh wait, just the plane ride itself. 1 hour. Oh yeah. Cause I went. Wait. Cause I also went there one time and it was only a 40-minute ride. Recurring cook crabs? Is that allowed? Isn't that gonna smell? Japanese too smell. Meow. I keep forgetting meow. In-flight snack. 10 kilos of crab. Yep, totally gonna eat it. Meow. Let's have a dog or donut. And duck, I don't know. Sarap to po yan. It's so fresh from the restaurant. Sarap naman. Wow! Did they really think you can eat that many crabs? Within the 1 hour ride? Wait, I wanna get... They got this. That's a long snout. The snout is like a traffic cone. And they got a mane. They got pizza ears that are trying to escape. Yeah. Kwasyon topi, yeah. I just realized I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Asludo. Okay. How do we? How's the nose? It's solid and chocolatey. Is that too much? Probably. It looks like... It's gonna be messy while it's here. Let it be. We're gonna make it better later. And made. That's it. Don't just cross up this. How? I just realized it's gonna really Oh, hi, Riker. Good evening. Just gonna be drawing tonight. Oh no, you can hear. You can hear the fan sounds now. The rain kinda settled sort of. It's Evalex's doggo pupper. The name is Mira. Was it Mira? I think it's Mira. Mirabelle? Okay, my process is gonna be this. I'm gonna draw it however, because I'm trying to copy from the reference photos, and then we're gonna chibify them later. We're gonna chibify it. So if you see sharp corners, we're gonna roundify them even more later. Is it Shiba? I haven't seen the tail. Is it? Once Yo-Yo comes back, we'll know. Boop the snoot. Why am I getting booped when the doggo should be the one that's booped? Dog. I thought Ino is dog, right? But Shiba, isn't Shiba a place? I thought Shiba was a place. Yeah, Ino doggo. Shiba Kanto. It's the more how do you call it? And the less. Oh wait, they say the Shiba Inus are like aggressive. Is that true? They're good with children if they know the children, but otherwise they're like spreading misinformation. I'm Ice. Wise. Shh, my doggo.
Blaze, can you stop seeing?
Why are you so tiny? You're a kitten in this one. Wow. Wait, let me just.
Snipe him down. You fucked up.
Guys, you ended up in front of everything. What was the game? I didn't properly see. I was too focused on your kitten form. Yeah. Hi, Kamorg. I put on ambient music BGM. Burst from a car. I put ambient sound BGM because I have like double the amount of electric fans facing the microphone. So if we don't have the rain and wind noise, you're gonna hear turbulence. So you remember the front bumper of the neighbor's car and the mud was right there? Wait. Was Mira still a puppy back then or like full grown? Adult doggo. Ambient fan swirling. No. Can you hear it, Fonzie? Is it really audible? You have your own fans? Like a ruler length smart. Oh, tiny. I rock man. You only have fans, yes, just the fans. Ow. Having claws. Oh, It's this one. Good afternoon, Rockman. 13 kilos of fat dog. Somebody explain to me one of those. Why is it when people put adjective and then and then noun? I've seen it in a lot of chat and comments sections in videos, posts and stuff. Lechunk. Should make more of those. Yeah, like puzzle solutions and stuff. Also, hi. I've seen those. Trendy people use them. the like adjective and then and then noun in chat. Yeah, I don't get it. What does it mean? Is that what this was? I thought it was hesitation. The one the Lara Croft games remade with rebooted assets engine. Was it not redone already? Oh no, it was just ported. So it's just all the original graphics. Thanks for the explanation, guys. Finally know what it is. There's new assets. I want to see a playthrough of the new ones because it's less the same now. Or I'm gonna be less bothered by the Lego, the low poly bodies. You won't be confused between a ladder and a wall anymore. Upscaled some of the time. They were using the original models and just re-rendered them with higher poly number. Do I make Mira sleepy? Mira sleepy. Maybe. Hold that. How she does she sleep anyways? Oh wait. Hi Ashley. How have you been? It's been a while. Wait. It didn't work. I'll refund you. Cause it didn't work. I forgot to refresh. It should be working now. Also hi. Sorry. Mira is very cute. Like how they remade RE2. They did? Oh wait, no, I mean for Lara Croft. This is fine, having ambient background sounds, yes. Since it's not a hectic one, I might last longer as well. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't. Remind me when it's midnight, guys, cause I go exercise tomorrow. I need to wake up 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Who's sleepy? Mira? At your parents' old house. The rain sound is making you wanna check if the gutters are holding up. It should be. Alright, wait. What date is it already? I wondered if it's like vacation is already over for people or whether or not how do you call it? You like him? Nice. Me too. It helps with focus, they say. We'll see. No, we need fluffier face. Ah, okay. I've been seeing so many notifications in the patron of the arts as well. Haven't been paying attention because I'll just end up with FOMO. Is that how you call it? You don't wanna lock because you're not gonna be able to join anyway. For the current ones. Also did you make the first Tomb Raider game on 2 or 3, PS2 or 3? As in remake it like ported it, or they did put more? Yeah, FOMO sounds right? Hi gamer, it's been a while. How you doing? Wait. Is it morning? Over there, have you had breakfast? At what time frame are you loading on? Is it me or the ears are way too high? Can you move the eyes? Okay. Oh, the eyebrows. This month so many games coming out. We had to take step break, or how is it? The Guardian Fighting Game Doom 3 Capcom Fighting Collection. Ah, they're putting a collection out. Is it for multiple consoles and PC? And I shouldn't even try. I have 0 skills in those. Wait, let's see. The eyebrows are like low. It's like a peach blossom pantalla. Wow! Tomb Raider Anniversary is completely remade. Different system, different game, based on same systems at the time of the recent Tomb Raider Legend. Yeah. 4-player, right? Was it like 2v2? Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard for something like that. Because usually there's not enough skilled players. I watched one with the HoloLens, and they had to do mixed free for all power stand. Because some of them even needed to be trained just to get everyone up to snuff. Not to compete directly with the competitive players, but just enough so they can survive a bit longer. Also, what happened today? It's covering up the thing. What happened? Huh? Right, let me just find. I need to find Is it this one? Da. I forgot if it works like this. Did I get it? Question mark. Like that. Let me just replace this. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, your best is making your food that excellent. Less effort food for oneself is great. Let's do it again. Let's have an eye on. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, it's working, but it's not showing what the category was. I'm gonna have to study how all of this works again. Remember the time you thought those Tomb Raider games forsook the tank controls for a more modern style, inspired by the Prince of Persia 3D games? Wait, 3D? Prince of Persia? I haven't played that. I only played the original one. And then the PS3, PS4 trilogy of Tomb Raider games were like the Uncharted games. With the movable camera and stuff. Short hair on Isama, yes. That was from a long time ago. And Isama got a huge gallery of clips. Okay. I made the dog go fluffier. Wait. So there were third-person shooter games with cover and platforming segments. Because that's how Uncharted did it. Well, they were less polished than the Uncharted games. You like the controls and combat better. Uncharted focuses more on the story, right? Am I remembering the correct way? Welcome back, Yo-Yo. Is it? Okay, I may be a dum-dum. Let me Google it. Cause I can't remember. Is it the one with partners? The two guys? Oh yeah. Wait, no. Oh, it's from Naughty Dog. It's like best, like Lara Croft, but guys with big guns. Yeah. There's a whole lot of like cutscenes and stuff, and you try to navigate the cutscenes as well. Wait. What's the game with the two guys being prisoners and they wanna go home? I can't remember. Cause I'm mixing it up in my brain with Uncharted. The one with the shower scene at the beginning. They're designed after Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter. Abandoned the cartoons of forever with Indiana Jones, one of Nathan Drake and Uncharted. A Way Out. Maybe it's A Way Out. Yeah, maybe it is that one. The one with the shower scene in the prison. Shower scene? It's the firehouse scene, maybe. Was it? Is there a second Crash Bandicoot? Oh wait, no, yes there is. I remember now, there's a second one. With a whole lot of Easter eggs. Being housed down, yeah. That was like a very hostile way of viewing how prison guards warden straight prisoners. No, cause what happened, Cowwork, was that I started watching a VOD, and it was a co-op between two streamers, so I can see both POVs, and then they got to the shower, the being hosed down, bathed down scene, and then their stream got derailed. They got stuck in that place for like 30 minutes because they started yapping and the conversation derailed and they were making jokes and talking about it. I got I don't know, bored. So I just floated away to a different screen. So yeah, that's the only thing I remember from that game. But also the ending scene, because I saw it in a compilation video. There are 4 Crash Bandicoot games made by Naughty Dog, 3 platformers and a kart racer. And they do the same for Jack and Daxter series. Jack and Daxter is the one. Oh wait, no. Is Jack and Daxter the one with Bat? No. Am I mistaken? The one with the bat? But not made by Naughty Dog. What is that? Did they go independent? What are you being shiny, shimmering, splendid, glittery about, Fonse? And then now we need to get the colors. Okay, so we got the like a fox, and it goes up. Something like that. Now Jack is half guy with Super Saiyan and Daxter is original stream. The original friend who's turned into Otsal, a mix between an otter and a weasel. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of a whole different, cause it's a platformer one. I prefer when streamers go on tangents from their original stream plans, like playing through a game evolving to a podcast just because an item in the game reminds them of an event they experience IRL, then it goes on and they eventually end up making no progress in the game. Yeah. The thing was, that's also enjoyable, well, for me, as a viewer. I like it too, when they go on tangents, but depends on the tangent. If you derail the entire stream for 30 minutes talking about the same lewd joke, I'm not that much into that. If it was something interesting, maybe. Like maybe if they talk about hygiene practices in prisons, or how the wardens treat the prisoners, or something. But they talked about the men's arse butts the entire time. So I was like, after almost 30 minutes of that, I was like, bye. Ukulele? Yeah, the purple bat. That's what I'm talking about, Rockman. You remember. I forgot that it was a chameleon with them, but it was a purple bat. And you speed through the platforms, and then you have maneuvers, and they said the camera in that game is so annoying, but if you can speed run it and stuff. And people were waiting for a sequel, but it never happened. Wait, I want the tail to be bigger though. How do I make the tail bigger? It's gonna be... Maybe. Depending on if you're interested in watching the game and not interested in the real topic, it can be frustrating. Yeah, I guess it depends on the topic of the derailment. And then I forgot. Let's see. Oh. Yo, are you still there? Question mark. Is the tail curled up inwards or outwards? You said it's a mud, but I wonder if they retained the curl tail thing. And height. The chest and the paw. Something. And then the tail. Oh, it's gonna be... Never played ukulele? The only thing that is made is a kickstarted spiritual successor to the Banjo-Kazooie series that WRENMARA used to make for Nintendo in the N64 days. I assume some of the original creators were involved as well. I think so, but I think there were like quite a few followers, like they like ukulele. But the sequel didn't work as well, or was it cancelled? I can't remember. But yeah, I only know that it was like quite a few people were like waiting for the next installment. I just saw it in a game news channel. They were talking about that because they made like the topic is about games that are highly anticipated but never came. They never ended up being made or something. You swear on the Banjo and Rare games in general? Yeah. I think a lot of games might do that. Have paying attention to sort of get it. The humor is not your taste though. It was a whole different era, I guess, of humor. It was a different time. I want to do something with the nose though. Did I hear? There's some kind of notification sounds. Wait, where's my phone? Maybe I can see it here. You watch a playthrough of the first one? Oh wait, I reread it. I also made Donkey Kong 64, which you played as a teen and didn't like, but you've been watching. The bossman played it last few weeks, and while you think it has issues, it's also has some charm. Donkey Kong 64. Wait, last night? Was it last night? Earlier today? I forgot. One of the Niji people were playing Donkey Kong. Which one was it? The newer one. Hi, Aaron. Evening. Has the new semester started? It should still be April, May, June. Supposedly it's still, how do you call it? Vacation, right? Pain. Oh no. Has it started? I hope you're taking care of yourself though. Let me just check on what Fox was playing earlier. Please, no. It was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. What the heck is that? Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Man, that was like a whole entire effort just to say. 10 novel reviews, 10 textbook reviews, 10 article reviews, and that's just one of the classes. Wait, within this month, within this week, how's your eyes doing? You didn't have access to PS2 and the consoles of the generation. You've been playing PS2 era game via very legal and totally not pirated means of emulation. Oh man. At least you can like check out the games before if you want them to wanna get them later on. Like all legit and stuff. Okay. Wait. I haven't slept at least for 1.5 days last week. Man. I can't even say that you should get proper amounts of sleep because I don't. That's just hypocritical if I said anything about that. Last 2D Donkey Kong game that was made pretty good. Old school hard in some interesting ways. Played it on Wii U years ago. So it was still 2D. It kinda looked 3D though. Or maybe because it's just the dynamics background. I don't know. Thanks for the headpads. But also answer the question, Oren. Is the 10-10-10 within how many days before you need to submit those? Cause that sounds like an entire semester's worth of submission. 3D models but 2D gameplay. Oh. That's why it's so smooth. And the sprites are not spriting. Cause they're 3D. Alright, the tail. Wait. There's their patches. And then the underside of the tail. Why? Okay, we can just keep it like that, and then let's this one. And then erase this. So we can have that color. It's a toasted sandwich. Good thing some of your professors just give you lots of exam and no homeworks. Really? Would there be a lot of... Alright, I guess. So more on theory rather than application. All that for a piece of paper at the end. Are those minor subjects? Like, electives? Or for your major, I guess. Everyone is important, so you're on your major curriculum. Mwah. Good luck. I hope not all of them are like that. Maybe this can go like... Maybe can make it like this. You smile like a fox. See? It's cute there. You understand if they give those now. Also, you're prepared. Just so you're prepared. And you can choose your articles in books and novels now. Okay, that works. Okay, we have one. D6. Then Now, the next one we'll have a dog. We'll have Mira riding a shark. Shark. Okay, I need to. What's the shape of a shark? Yep. Oh wait, excuse me. It's still muted. My elder just came in talking about a bunch of rugs that she ordered. So yeah. Wait up. We need to fix it. I might have to cancel her order and buy another bunch. So I'm still gonna be muted. Wait for a moment. Ay. Fonzie White. I have returned. So we were like checking out the order form and stuff, and we're like, oh, cancel it, I found a different item. we were like talking about it, seeing the comments, like reviews and stuff. And then we're gonna change the order when you cancel the old one. And then the shopping app did the whole thing that is gonna cancel all of our current orders. And I was like confused, like, Elder, it's not gonna work. Elder was like, okay, never mind, it's fine. So the cancellation is cancelled. We're keeping the current orders. It's like the third day, right? It's like $1 difference if we change the order. Oh wait, maybe $2 because the shipping fee is different as well. Yeah, $2 difference. Jeez. And when they say ladies are so indecisive, this is what we're talking about. Yeah, we ended up not canceling because it's too much of a hassle. Jeez. Okay, what was I doing? Trying to do a shock. Torpedo shot. Torpedo. And the dog. We're trying to do this. So the dog is small. The shark is big. Big shark. We're gonna scroll up and read your very interesting fun about video game history. Oh wait. Dog. Wait, where is it? Oh. Rareware were the team that made the original 3 Donkey Kong games, country games on SNES, but Rareware was bought by Microsoft. Oh no, not Microsoft. In the GameCube era, and stopped making games for Nintendo. Another Western studio that made a successful 3D first-person Metroid games known as Retro Studios, then rebooted the Donkey Kong Country series for the Wii U and Wii U. Wait. Really? Wait, is that allowed? Oh wait, who owns the copyright then? Is it the characters, the game characters themselves belong to Nintendo? So it's a whole different game studio that made the following, the games that came after. I'm like intrigued on what the heck kind of drama that went on to end up with having all that happening when it's a very successful how do you call it, game franchise. Wait, we need to make the dog smaller. Nintendo owns Donkey Kong, so any of the characters that were made in those games become Nintendo's. Should be right, but then they later made their own with the Metroid ones. Oh wait. Need to tail. Shark. Shark. Switch to in-game prices. Wait, what do you mean? The entire drama about it? Is there one recently? Speaking of, I found my brother's Switch Lite in the console's cabinet, and I think it has already like empty battered. The battery was drained. I wonder if I plug it in again, would it charge again? Rare still owns Banjo-Kazooie, which is why Nintendo had to make deals with Microsoft to re-release them. What? Oh wait, that's true. Cause it's not... Wait, how did that happen with Donkey Kong then? Oh man, are you wanting that one? The other versions are like way cheaper now. Easy. Can't see a somewhat new console like the Switch Lite not be able to charge after only a few years. Oh, okay. I can sneak it out maybe. The dark cubes. And then the white body. There's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Then we move the thing. No, it's the front half. No. I hope so. I hope it still works. Want to see if I can play it. I want the mirror on top. Yo, I want mirror on top over here. Like, like that. I want mirror on top. Do not deprive me of a surfing doggo. A shark surfing doggo. We will have the mirror on top of the shark. Wala ni doggo yan. Xbox? Wait, when is this? I see Xbox. What do you say? I do say. We don't know too much about the wholesale Rare thing, but you guess they were always a third party. Yeah, for sure. They're a game studio thingy. But I wanted to get bought, but despite making a lot of games for SNES and N64, Nintendo weren't interested in their price, so Microsoft ended up buying them to make games for their new Xbox console. Oh, yeah, because I think this was the period of time where Microsoft bought a lot of game studios, but a lot of them they ended up just shelving, to the point that a lot of them got laid off, keeping just the name, and the staff, the devs themselves had to move to different studios. Yeah. Kobe. Yeah, it kinda did. Cause if I'm reading if I listened to the video essay correctly about it, Microsoft gave such absurd requests for the kind of games they wanted. The smaller studios that they collected, it's like they're trying to collect them all. They got so many like smaller studios and then put such like absurd demands on the games they wanted them to release for Xbox and for Microsoft in general. And a lot of the studios were like not able to produce what Microsoft wanted, so they either had to go make a new name, like, because they cannot buy for the price that Microsoft wanted it. They could not buy back their names, so they had to, like, once they quit the company, the devs had to make an entirely new studio to make their own games, or they just gave up on their projects entirely because Microsoft will shelve them all. Like, you made all these like concepts while you were under our ownership, so you cannot use them elsewhere. And yet they didn't want to give them the freedom to complete those games themselves, so it's a whole entire debacle. I wonder how to make this. Yeah, maybe. And then you forget the name. They made a new Banjo-Kazooie game, but it wasn't a platformer, but a different kind of game where you built vehicles to solve puzzles. Fans of the old Banjo games didn't like that one, but some were apparently fans of that one. And it's still like under the title of Banjo-Kazooie. The last game Rare made was Sea of Thieves, the pirate game. Oh yeah, I saw a lot of people like podcasting while playing the game. Because a lot of the time, or from the gameplay I'm seeing, a lot of the time you're just in water. And it's gonna be unlucky if you find yourself coming across opponents. Nuts and bolts? Nuts and bolts. I have never come across that. And then, God, it's a bit nearer the button. That's so strange. You make it smaller. This is not. Maybe. That looks like a torpedo, right? Where do you place the eyes? And it's tiny. No? Let's just assume that's the ice. We'll find a way later. Can't. Okay, now you go draw the doodle and okay. Have a good walk later. Fish. How does one draw doggo body? Let's start with a bean. Anyway, ukulele, they made a new one of those that was like 2D platformer, kind of like the old Donkey Kong Country games. Yeah, cause they can't handle the camera thing with the first one. Several fish that go on top of each other, like a family of fish, like descending in size. Did you know that? So no. What is this? Donkey. Okay. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out, Fonzie. Thank you. Take care. Have a good rest. It's a cool premise, ukulele and the impossible lair. From the very start, you could enter the final level. All the final levels are very hard. So you had to go through everything so you can have level ups and stuff. But I keep forgetting how dog legs work. Am I thinking rabbit? Chop. No. It's about. Okay. The red levels, but you save some kind of base and each base became an extra hit you could take. Only once you enter the impossible layer, so I guess if you collect all the base it wouldn't be very difficult because you could take a lot of damage, but doing it without enough you were doomed to fail. Yeah, you go around the entire layer and find all the base. Only so you could last long enough to go through the final room. Right. Seems cool and you're interested, but you ended up not playing it. Oh. We're doing this sketches, hoping, praying that they could be applicable later. No? Oh. Oh, too big. Uh-oh. Oh no, Streambot got shouted out. I need to put that in the blacklist. Coffee Streambot. Settings. Coffee Streambot. Coffee Streambot. So, did that save? Yeah, so next time we won't end up with the Streambot. is gonna be interesting. I might make a sequel to Ukulele one day after working on a remaster of the first game that they call Yuko Replay. Wait, that's for real? Depends if that does better, maybe. A lot of people are waiting. So, if they make 8 better and they fix the camera, how the camera moves thingy, a lot of people will like get back into it, I guess. I'm thinking. Because it's like, how do you call it? It's become, what do you call it? If it's like, one would think it would only be a one-hit wonder, but somehow there are people who are like have a lot of nostalgia and like support for it. We don't know the progress. Yeah, cause what was it like last year? I think about third quarter last year. I also like got to listening or like I heard something about it as well. Okay. He's gonna depend on a whole lot of things whether or not it's gonna be able to come back. But the original gamers, the original players are still there, honestly. Gameplay changes, not even just the implementation. Kind of rough when it launched. Yeah, people are having so many issues with the camera angles and like some of the platforms and portions, like there are like collectibles that are impossible to collect and stuff. It's become like challenge and stuff, so like wondering about all that. There've been a lot of remasters of all games. Watch the Postman play the Croc Master a few days ago. The only Croc I know is the one where it's an educational game about maths. You need to cross a swamp. There are like crocodiles and you do math so you don't get eaten when you step on their heads. That's the only Croc I know. Platformer hero for the PS1 who wears a backpack. Early 3D platformer game. Actually, an advert was what made you want to play PlayStation 1 as a kid. butterscotch squares. Wait, is that a specialty of the area you went to? Did you know that when you purchased the pasalubong box, or no? Was it a pleasant surprise? It's good, probably not. It's a general south area specialty. It is. Butterscotch is always good. Only ended up renting the game though. The rest of the game is alright, but kind of simple. Crash would better though. You thought? Yeah. There's a reason to replay Crash again and again. But for say, a simple one, you just finish it one and done. Just so you can have it in your, like, completed log thing. Well, if you are interested in that kind of thing. Okay. The floof must be the floofiest. No, too floofy. A box for 1,000? Randomized? No. Isn't that too much? How many things are inside? Because you can pick and choose quite a few. All airports. No. Not the airport stuff. Those are always like marked up. Gotcha boxes. Anyway, the remake they did add a fully functioning 3D camera, while the real camera was very limited. For rock, it was definitely possible to make changes like that. Oh, it's just that they need to make the AI or the script for the camera go well. Like when you're transitioning to different planes, like different POVs, angles, when you're going through platforms. Just that is enough. I don't know if I'm making doggo feets or cat feets. What is this? Yeah, cause the problem they had with the ukulele one was that the camera, you know, when which I was about to say Narnia. No. Zelda. There was a Zelda game with like a funky, troublesome camera. I remember. And it's similar to that. Like, you're doing something and then you need to focus on it, and then the camera just swaps angles, and then it might make you lose your momentum when you're going through the platforms, because it's a sudden shift in POV or angle. Because I think the first one didn't have like a control on the camera. You can't control where it goes, so it just does its own thing. Yeah. I don't know if I can explain it properly, but yeah, it's like, especially for like speedrunners, they need the cameras to be like proper things so that they can time everything properly. But apparently this one is not doing it. So they were complaining about that. And like, while waiting for the sequel, why not fix the one that is already there and then release it in a better like engine or something? So that was the convo I was like seeing in the thing. And the leggies are fixing the original isn't going to bring any money and put meat on their table, but a new version might. Yeah, you just want noodles. How is the noodles week going so far, Rockman? I made some pancit earlier as well. They're glass noodles. And they've been okay. You should got news though. Are you... Wait, it's too late to start making instant noodles? Like have a cup ramen or something. Messed up and had pasta and meatballs. Way too much and let's just say it went as bad as it usually does. Oh no. You were not able to go over the temptation. Trade crabs for noodles. You're gonna have to. I wonder how many noodles can you get at the sari sari if you bring the crabs for them. You feel fine now, that's great. Oh yeah, Rockman, when you have like the tummy troubles, do you drink meds to calm it down, like digestive tablets? Cause I'm not allowed to have them too much, cause they affect they affect my entire gastric balance. It's gonna affect me for more than a few days if I did too much within a short amount of time. Eat baking soda? Are you trying to make me foam at the mouth? I make this wine a bit bigger. And then let's see how's the leg color distribution. The feeties are the feet. One daughter says it's a packet of baking soda. A bag of kinda salty stuff that dissolves in water and then you drink it. Is it the electrolytes thing? To let you hydrate better, maybe. Submarine? Wait, Let me check if that's the one, but from a different brand that we take. I forget what it's doing. I think it is. Let me check. What's the generic name? Da 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 da. Oh yeah, it is. We have a version of it that is like, look, it does the same thing. No. Okay. Have a good run and enjoy your time with your mom. Thank you for hanging out. Catch you later if you come back early. But yeah, stay safe out there. Enjoy. How do I make it yeah, it's a popper. We can do it. We can yak while we work on it. Can we make the shark cry? Maybe? Then we can just there. And then do it like that. And where is the we have the me picking up the okay, got a tiny thing before the big tail. Should be doable. just make it alright. Maybe. And like this. And line on its own. And then got this one's here. Oh my. The shark. The shark. So cute, man. Okay, wait. I need to copy. This one. And then flip it. And this. And move it there. No. Oh no, that was wrong. A bit smaller. Why is that like that? And then move it. So it's and that. This one. This one. And that one. Okay, that's the second one. Any ideas for the third one? We got Posa and Popper. And we got Shark Surfer Gogo. What other poses can we have? A third one? Because I'm not doing backgrounds. Because the com you've gotten includes a simple illustration and then simple background. But I don't want to do a background, so let's just make it a third one. What do we do with the third one? Mm. Mm. I don't want to do a background. Don't make me do a background. Comments, suggestions, violent reactions. I know. Idea for a third one. My brain only has enough thinking capacity for the surfer doggo and the poisson. The bun doggo. We need one more. I wonder. Hmm. Um, eh, let's mediums. Where? Wait, I need to open the. Should be. Or where there's somewhere. Is it here? No, wait. Where? Up. Wait. Wrong location. Is it here? Oh wait. Too many. Oh. I saw it. I saw the fish family. Oh. But we got a sleepy dog already. Oh! Wait. Can it be? Let me check on that again. I can imagine it, but I don't know how to wrangle the anatomy to do it. Hot dog. It's a burrito. And then no. You want sleeping one for the third one? Hi, Crix! Hello, thank you. Evening. And this is a reminder to save. True. Save. Oh, what's that? God of War? No. What is this? God of War? Question mark? Baldur's Gate? God of War? Wait, let's try doing this one. Oh, wow. Let's see. He's about to. Is that a cat sleeping near them? Shit. What cat? I'm seeing a pointy ear by the pillow. What is this? It's a weird shaped pillowcase. I thought it was a cat's ear. I thought you had a cat. Oh. Yeah. And then... It's just like a bun. It's another doodle. I have a feeling. I know.
Chat requests you to hydrate before you die, brains.
Thank you, Val. Okay. Hydrate. Right. Cute doggies, yes.
I'm
Is
sorry,
you
baby.
use
I'll take you for a walk
Charles
here. Let me show her face a moment.
doggies,
Dog
dog.
face. Dog face.
Oh,
Oh, you're
very
so
good.
good. You're so good.
Whoa! Stockings!
Oh,
And a dog.
Ja Morant is a
Best combo.
b-ball player. He got suspended because he couldn't stop waving his gun.
Oh,
That's crazy.
look at those eyes.
See, this is the real appeal of the Thai cam stream is this.
Cutie.
She's so
Cutie.
sweet and pretty.
Cutie.
I called her over
Look
and
at
didn't
this.
even give her a
It's
snack.
so...
This poor
The
baby
doggo's so
girl.
young.
I'll take you on a nice long walk,
Pretty.
okay?
Speaking of doggos,
Yeah. Okay, okay.
we have a cute doggo. You might have enjoyed that a bit too much. Okay. Have a good luck at work and thank you for lurking. Thank you. I don't know how to make it, yes. When there are pets on board, it's always gonna be cute. Oh. Oh. Me too. Right. I need a dog anatomy. There should be one, right? It's the confused thing. Wait, let's have one that's lying down. Skip this for later. And let's have what? Noodle. Burrito. There. And then what? And then cut the floppy ears. It's gonna be it's like that, right? So it's gonna be something like this. Nose. No nose. It's become a bear. It's become a bear. No, smell it. Minus the shrimp. Japanese. And then face. How do you do? Wait. Oh man, this pose. Then not this far. What is this? That's gonna be one. And then will be how to do it again? Like that. Windows. Maybe. No, let's make the nose go forward a bit because I can't put in the eyes. Is it here? like a hamster. No. No hamster. Splash it there. Maybe. Boing. The tail we can make bigger, maybe. No. And then put it back. This is get flipped. Oh, when you flip Mira, do they stop? Like, do they freeze? Do they do the freeze thing? Or no? Does it turn off? Oh man. Silly Billy. Maybe. Now, I just need to flip it a bit so I can do the color. Look, the head is flattened to the ground. What is this guinea pig transformation? Is she awake? It's already nighttime, man. Don't wake up the sleeping baby. And then the tail. Maybe tomorrow, yeah. Yes. Definitely. I want to make the ears fluffier, but how? Oh, wait, maybe. What do we do with this space? Why is the rain not raining? I'm gonna hear my electric fan. Oh, there it is. The rain is coming back. Maybe. Yes. My need for things to be in a certain space. Oh? May I see? Yeah. Wait. Have you come back? Or are you on your phone? Right. And the sleepy one. And this one. Where the potato? Whoa. Do you have lore for them already? Made a post before that one? What post? Whoa. Making lore is the best part. What? Which post? Where post? Okay. Sketch done. we can start lining them. You repost it? Dog has been barking. She ate something bad and your mom tired from the cleaning up and moving chores. Oof. So I just did a short walk. Still exercise. We've been having regular exercise recently. I guess that's supposed to be normal. It's me with my sedentary lifestyle that's not normal. Alright. Should make it a bit larger. This is... What size are these? Oh. 1080. We took a walk beside the recycling center. Oh, chores done while doing exercise. Unprompted, nice. That's awesome of them. Right, let's resize all of this. It's gonna be... Then put them down. And this one. And that one. Ah? Maybe in game. Then this one. And now this one. Okay. The walks you go with your mama is kind of being too short for you. Currently that hurts too much from too much movement, and dogs also walks tend to be shorter. Even when they're a bit longer than this one. Ooh. This is like from your place to your mom's and then to wherever you're going and then back. How direction needed to do. Oh, it's gonna be a while until everything settles down. I remember some people say when they're moving that the errands don't end until 6 months later. Now your mom comes and picks you up in the car and you drive for a bit to get out of the town. Oh! And then you get to a bit of greenery and walk there. That's how we do our exercise in the mornings too. Once a week. We drive off to the sports center to the stadium, and then we walk in there to the sports oval. Because the nearby forest is not safe to walk in. There are like probably possibly gonna be some attackers, so we need to be careful. Yeah. No, this movie got this. Huh? What did Windows Security want from me? 99%. Drug deal is gonna go down in those forests, yes. So I have to be still in the city. The errand was for your little sis and is unrelated. Wanted for her to either pick her up after she was someplace or watch the kids while your sister's partner pick her up instead. Both tiring in the worst after a long day. That was where she was before this walk. That was like effort. But you can don't tell anyone. Yeah. You know, babysitting, you think 5 times before you agree or offer up. Cause their children are a handful, okay? You think you can handle them and then you don't. It could never be the case, they annoy you. Speaking of, an aunt told you that you have the same mannerisms as their kid, and the kid is diagnosed with ADHD. Yeah, well, come on, it's hard to get diagnosed at the age that we are, so we just try our best. Come on. I can never do symmetrical if I don't copy and paste. But I get that 20% discount. It's so hard to get the card though. We got some patience with them because they tend to be well behaved enough against guests and would play video games or whatnot. You got some patience but you don't think you could put up with it day in day out. That is true. A visit is different from from residency. There's only so much a man can take. Your little sis tells you that she struggles so much with how illogical the kids are. You're afraid she might have become a kind of overbearing mom just out of exhaustion. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect. And it's gonna affect the kids one way or another. The parents can just do their best. Because it's either way, it's gonna be affecting the kids anyway. So just do it how you think you can. And if problems pop up, and there's like still family therapy. So if it's really necessary, there's some way you could take it. Oh. Or chat want kids in the future. Yeah. How's everyone's view on children? For myself, I can barely take care of myself. What more offspring? So it's gonna be a battle of persuasion before I agree to have kids. You want kids to stay away from you. But what if your elders want you to tend to the kids? Also, what if your elders want you to have kids? Would you do it? Someone should take care of me instead. Yeah. But then I'd be fighting. I'm a stubborn person. I tend to run away when being told what to do. The entire family gave up on their dating affairs a long time ago. Well, you have a lot of cousins who can provide kids. The next generation. Maybe. No, not that. Wrong button. Reset makes sense? No. Nobody asked you if you found someone. Let's go to Ashton. Wait, was it supposed to be a setup for a punchline? I don't know any of that. After seeing your sister's kids and dealing with them, you kinda gave up all hope. Even if you could trick yourself into believing you could handle it, when you can barely take care of it. Same, see? It's like, if I can't even handle myself, why? When usually the family they ask you if you have GF, nobody asks you. Maybe they're just being considerate. They're being considerate of your of you, like they want it to come from you. If there's any kind of conversation on the topic. Something like that. What? Even the very old people. Sob emoji. Man, yeah. It's a situation. At least you don't have to deal with it, with all the questions. Like the idea of seeing someone based on your genes has a bit of an appeal, but also you'll be passing the course of your users as well. Oh yeah, even if so were a good parent, don't give a fuck. Oh, the gaff. Wait, you have elder cousins, right? Maybe they've already been like yelled at by your elder cousins, like, stop meddling. All your childhood friends are all married with kids, please. Most of those who would have had families by now have had families by now. Let it be. Oh, my chair. It's complaining. And flip it. Yes. Sorry. Right. Do we make it so? Yo, do you want to make the line art make sense even in black and white, or? Cause I was thinking of doing the toasted parts on their own, and you can just put the white part. Or do we add the line, like a line art for the separation of the toasted bread and the white bread? You're going to be in a closed circle. Is that? Your dog is gonna have merge. Okay, I'll leave this here. Make it red. Combine 3. 1, 2. Right. Wow. Okay. There. And it's gonna be this one. Okay. is... Hi, Q! Oh,
Shit. No.
what's that?
Don't. None of you hit this.
Hello! Hi, Q! Hello, everyone! Welcome,
So,
Raiders!
I watched that happen,
What is this
Pyrrha.
golf with
No, you
friends?
didn't. You did not just
Hello,
send Deck into orbit.
community!
No, you did not. Oh my
What
god.
were you playing?
Do not pick.
Blaster Master Zero. Wait, no, that's for
Shit.
Ennis
No.
man. Hello. Wait.
None of you hit this.
What were you
So,
doing? It's gone.
I watched that happen, Pyrrha. No, you didn't.
What were you playing,
You did
girl?
not just send Deck into orbit.
Also,
No,
it's early.
you did
Wow.
not.
Photography?
Oh, my
What's it
God.
about? Is it
Do
puzzle?
not pick.
Let's try and do
Is it stones?
Let's see.
Is it
Fortunately, I
Enchman?
haven't installed Flash for Pose Maniacs to work, so...
doing art?
Um...
Blaster Master Zero is alright.
let's
Same
just
dev as
go
Curse 2.
with,
Oh! Showed up some plush stuff. Oh, it was a bat who takes pictures. You completed it? Oh, I'll look at your wide. Is it gonna be your shop gonna open again soon? All dark streams, yes. The clip player is randomized. But also welcome everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm WRENMARA Goodfellow, a resident chaos-born VTuber. I play a variety of like cozy games, chill games, puzzle games, and I sometimes do art. This is one of the rare times I do art. Hello. You finished campaign? Can't show off the others though, yeah, they're secret. Ooh. Easy that one. I wanna see. I look at the VOD. You don't archive your. Do you archive your VODs? I'll look at it. But yeah, thank you for bringing your community over. I appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who joined the raid. I'm just here doing some calm for Yo-Yo-chan and it's a doggo. With the doggo. Look at the doggo. There's a doggo lying down. And then there's a doggo sleepy. Sleepy doggo. YouTube. We got them fancy pictures too. Whoa. Always once. A good doggo. A best doggo. But yeah. Thank you for joining the raid and for coming in with kill. If you have something to do after, or you need to go off and do after stream stuff, can go off, and thank you for dropping by. Take care, stay hydrated. But yeah, if you're okay with me just struggling with line art and some rain and wind sounds, you can stay over for a while because we don't have music BGM right now. I'm trying to cover up the sounds of multiple electric fans blasting at my face and thus the microphone. So I had to cover it up with rain sounds. It's atmospheric though, so we've been having that for the past 2 hours, 3 hours. I'll try to finish like at least the line art and then I'll be going off as well. But yeah, I don't notice the fan now. Nice. You haven't closed the windows in the study. Why? Oh, because you think it's gonna rain. Do you not have the curtains? Just put the curtains down. If it rains, it's not gonna wet the furniture. Your curtains are gonna get wet first. It'll give you enough time to get the windows closed. Oh no, it's the PC. Oh no. It's too warm to close it up early though. It's so dang warm and humid. Maybe I'm trying to manifest some rain by having rain sounds. Speaking of, I'm gonna take a bath after stream. It's gonna be my fourth bath of the day. Watch your PC so it grows nice and strong. Make sure you fertilize it and keep it hydrated. White PC is a cool PC, sound good. That's how you get more RAM. If only. Thank you, if only. I will spoil my PC if it means they grow up having more RAM. Too bad. I'm stuck. Speaking of, I haven't dusted my PC in a while. I think the last one was during the general cleaning before New Year. I have to clean up again soon. Yes, the innards of my PC is dusty right now. And this is how you will not be able to play like really big games. Go disassemble the thing and reassemble the thing. Man, I know, like, I can just choose to, disassemble it, make sure I remember where everything was, and then reassemble it after cleaning out the dust. But opening up complicated innards of machines make me nervous. Even though, yeah, I have the basic like idea of how to do it. It just makes me nervous, like, oh, I remember why. Because I think this is my first desktop PC, and I kinda displaced the tiny bits that you port the wiring from the motherboard to the peripherals, or the ports, the ports to the peripheral parts to the motherboard. I displaced a few of them, and then I had so much issue, and then the technician just opened them and what the heck happened in here? I got yelled at by someone I paid to fix my issues. The pixie dust in the PC makes your PC fly into the abyss. Last time we tried to fix something on your own was you opening up a keyboard where a few of the keys has gotten a bit sticky. Is it like a modular one? Like, is it meant to be opened? Is the question. It was wrong. Wrong pen. Oh, that last bit was shaky. I'm waiting for Rockman's finale on that. Did the keyboard fix itself? Or like, did the keyboard ended up being fixed? You personally repasted a PS4 Pro, then you tried to fix a controller and it broke instead. Isn't PlayStations and those controllers like meant to be replaced by the entirety of them? So you'd buy more. That's why it's harder to fix them like on your own and not in a service station, service shop, service branch or something. You open it up, all the little button thingies fell out. We were barely able to get it open and then resealed, and then it completely didn't work after that, so you had to use a backup one you had luckily gotten when you bought the PC. Oh. the contact part didn't contact anymore. The controls were like crap to fix, yeah. Because they were not meant to be fixed. They were meant to be replaced. What the? That's a big dog nose. Let's just assume that's what happened. Nah. We have to? Maybe not. Is that? Maybe. Am I confused? The PS4 felt like fixing a laptop. In a good way or in a bad way? So you bought the PC and the keyboard, but it turned out the PC came with a keyboard. The bought one was better though. Anyway, you saved the included one and that was lucky. Also, there was a ton of little plastic things that were basically the springiness of the buttons. Oh yeah. So you had to meticulously line each one of them up with the buttons again before you resealed it, and then it still didn't work. So it's not the, how do they call it? Hot switch. The one where you can replace the switches on your own without destroying everything else. That was the last time you tried to fix something on your own in a complicated way. I remember, was it ROG? Asus laptops make their laptops a bit more modular, so you can replace bits and pieces of it when you want it, so you can upgrade specs and stuff. That's my last laptop was a Asus one. Membrane key? Maybe so. I haven't had much experience with Acer. I never used an Acer one because I think when they came out with the higher spec ones, I'm already building my PC. So I've gone past laptop use at that point. Lenovo. Oh yeah, Lenovo are useful. I like, well, the only Lenovo laptops I've used are for work, because they are reliable when running the heavier applications. Pop 3 Lenovo's already, you know those. Wait, you destroyed 3 Lenovo's. Those things last forever if you use them properly. What happened? I forgot that I was doing line art for that. Flip this again. I opened them, cleaning, replacing upgrades. Ah, I thought you destroyed them. Because instead of hoping it's popped, and I was like, what? You made them pop like popcorn? Excuse the popcorn. I've only had popcorn this afternoon. Oh, I was gonna burp. Ah, yay. Anyway, never going back to laptops. You love your PC too much. Yeah, hope you don't destroy your peripherals ever again. I'm not joking. What do you mean? You destroyed something again. Da, da, da. Oh, come on. And then flip it again. Oh no. Do, 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 do. Your keys and amalgamation of 4 acquired Dell Office keyboards. What? Frankenstein a keyboard together. Bombardino, Bombardilla. No, what's that? Harvest the parts and build a Frankenstein on this. Another flip. Ricker, why is this? You're speaking in tongues. Spend too much on the PC, no budget left for referrals. The referrals. At least the peripherals you can do like slowly. In this upgrade. Have cheap ones at first. And then upgrade slowly. In the future. I know. Flip. And then... No. 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 Yeah. Oh. Ayaw bonk-bonking bonk. Tong-tong. Huh? Tralalala tralala. Tong-tong-tong. Sorry, what is that? Bonk, bonk, bonk. What y'all doing? As you mentioned, you played Curse to in the final episode. You did finish it. It didn't unlock the last thing though, so you finally look up what you had to do online. Oh wait. So the achievement you were chasing after didn't pop up? You built the Tower of Babel. How so? You were speaking in tongues. Nobody. You're the only ones who understand yourselves. What? Ow! Shoot! My knees. I hit my electric socket extension cord thing. Flip, flip. Place. Curves. That one. There was one final thing in the menu that wasn't unlocked. It turns out you had to play the game as Zangetsu only in the final episode. Only finish one level without recruiting anyone and then do the spaceship part in a slightly different final boss. There's a secret on top of the secret you've already done? Damn. Gonna eat now, time to shut down. Good night, peoples. Good night, Reeker. Have sweet dreams and rest well. I'll see you again soon. Good night. Bye bye. Bye. I don't know how to do it. I'll just make 3 of them. Yeah, that's why I keep looking back. There's like 5 guild lines, but I can't fit them, so I just put it there. Like that. It's hard. It's so strange. Less cooling vents. They're not torpedoes. They're sea puppies. got to the final bosses then gets only, and it was tough, and unlike the other final bosses, you got no infinite extra lives at the final checkpoint. Wait, so if you ran out of lives, you had to replay the entire level, including the bullet hell part? Because that's... Wait, that's not part of the final level, is it? Really? And then... Not the bullet hell part, thankfully. Oh, so you don't have to go through that torture once more. So is it like the boss behaves differently? Or it's just the lack of extra lives that's making it difficult? Swoosh, 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 swooshing, swooshing, more swooshes. Wonder if you could have dog minted into coins. Make a round stamp out of them. And then it's gonna be just the like that. And it's gonna be the tail. This is the tail part. And then the head part is the other one. It's sort of different. But also, yeah, you can only have one character and one health bar instead of 7, which each with their own health. So, the final achievement, the one that you're missing, is basically the challenge round, like no challenge. Like if you strip back all of the benefits you've gotten from playing the entire game, what you're gonna end up is that one final achievement that you haven't gotten for this. But you got it done on casual. Do you plan to do it in the one you played in before? Oh no. Trying to remember which lines are like meant for the secondary color and which ones the toasted doggo part. I don't know. Flip. Face. No. Then it's gonna be that. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. So, the pouty. He's the pouty. I wonder. We're gonna flip this. On veteran, you thought about it, but you don't think so? The last thing that unlocked was single character mode. You could pick any character to play through the entire game as. Whoa! Some of them are very specialized as applied for a bigger crew, so it makes it very hard. You played one for a little bit, but also you played the game so much you were kinda done. Yeah. Cause the single character mode can be used if you're like making like a guide, a playthrough. How do you call it? A playthrough guide thing. Cause it's gonna be useful like if you're limited to a certain specialization, how can you go through the entire the levels? But yeah, for completionist people, I guess. But for achievement completion, it's fine with the only one that's like required of it. Come on. Really looks like a hamster like this. It's a fun idea for a mode. I always wondered what it would be like to play only as the old guy with powerful special attacks and a super slow physical attack. And their opponents that are needed to be defeated with physical attack, cause that's the only hindrance for that old man, if so. No. Flip it. Okay, now what? Once you run out of weapon points for spells, all you can do is yell, yeah, dang, whippersnapper. While slowly whacking things with their cane. Oh, he's an actual old man. I was like thinking maybe a mentor character or something. Huh? No, that looks strange. wizard? He got a big old white beard. Like a wizard. Like a wizard. Actual wizard. Oh no. I should have a undo counter. I undo way too much. He's a wizard, yeah. Technically an alchemist, so no point to have. The wizard in Grand Chase had a pointy hat. The stereotype of a magic user. Except this time it's magic potions. And explosives. Oh. Hi, Capine.
Making my way down.
Making my way down.
Cat requests you to hydrate before you dehydrate.
Where's my coffee?
Omizu.
Hey, excuse me guys. Oh wow,
Man.
wow, amazing. Look at the scenes.
Oh yeah, hydrate. Hydrating. No cop out where the tip is droopy either. Give the full pointy hat experience. Yeah, the one that can stab people when they fall into it. Doggo. Okay, line art is done. Then okay, I'll just have to do the colors later. It's very cute though. Yeah, we did it. Oh yeah, it is. I'm okay. Maybe, possibly. I'm gonna wake up in a few hours, so I need to go sleep actually. Okay. Gonna go. Wait. Why am I hearing talking in a different room? Who's awake? My time. Time for bed. Thanks for the pass, Rockman. White smoke, dusty, thunder. Someone waved on the roof in the Vatican. What does the white smoke mean? And if it changed color, what does that mean? Are they voting for a new pope? I can't remember the proceedings by now. New challenger is appeared, yes. I wonder what's gonna happen. Your bro got picked. Which bro? Which bro got picked? What? Let me just peek. Like, maybe I'll peek on a different device so you don't hear me. What? What? Kato is online playing Pokemon Black and White version 2. She is also online on Megatron. She on Gray. The Long Dark. Oh wait, shall we go to Gray? Let me download number playing Minecraft Clear Obscure Expedition 33 for Amers. Dungeons and Dragons for Aldous. Ashley's playing Tomodachi Life. Raid the Vatican, no. Bakura Planet for Stefanina and you are Aaron. Marksman's playing Reaper. Shigo must playing Dungeons and Dragons. Huh? Although, shall we just go to Gray? The Long Dark. Is it an interesting game? Okay, everyone. Let's have a Steam Gray survival in a long winter. Is it the one where you can betray your co-op people? I can't remember. Let's have a Steam Gray what is it? Clip.
This part off is like 4 off, please.
Which one is this? Oh, book. It kinda looks like the one with the daddies and the little girls. Bioshock. Yeah, it's Bioshock. The one with the big dudes that they call daddy and then little girls. The ghost looking girls. The moment that I have snippets of video of games in my brain but I can't remember the names. Can't tell if it's 1 or 2. Yeah, the one that's like underwater, I think. Anyways, I'll bring you over to Brayden. It's his streams are pretty chill as well, so unless he has a game up on high, then volume warning. Wait, here comes the raid message. Use whichever one you want to use. I might also be doing art later. The stream for later. I might also be doing the continuing on or making the second a different one if I finish this one in the morning, in the afternoon or something. So I'll have an art stream also tomorrow. I don't know if I'll game in the weekend, but yeah. As for the next week, I still have to think because my brain doesn't work. beyond the week. Let me approach Sunday before I start thinking about the next week. Yeah, it is yours. Anyways, thank you everyone for hanging out. We finished something. It's not much, but it's something. And yeah, thank you for hanging out, lurking, chatting, for Q who raided, and everyone who came in with Q and stayed over, and everyone who came in and had to go. Yeah, thank you everyone. Cute dog who's reading the text walls. Yeah, I appreciate everyone's text walls because I don't have to think of topics myself. Brain slow when I'm tired. Also when I'm focusing on trying to do line art without making it look shit. Anyways, I'll see you again later. I'm gonna continue, and it's gonna be some nail art later, maybe, if I finish this early. If not, we're gonna do the color for this one. But yeah, see you later. And you know where to find me for news and stuff. You know my socials, the server where I lurk at, and all that guys. So for now, I'm gonna have to go off. But for those of you who are gonna be doing something else after this, may you enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck on what you're about to do. Take care of yourselves and stay safe always. Remember to hydrate and feed regularly because mortal bodies need mortal resources to stay alive. And for those of you who are gonna be resting just like me, rest well. Have a good night. Sleep tight and sweet dreams. I'll see you again in the next stream. And wait, same time, same place. But for now, always remember, be wild, be true, be steadfast. Oh, wait, I haven't queued the raid. Oh no. Wait, I'll queue up the raid. Where's my OBS? I always keep mistakes. I brought it in the wrong window. Excuse me. Okay, I'll just put it in the end card then. Excuse me while I brought my entire OBS window to the main screen. Okay. End card. Yeah, now you can't see it. I can bring it over. The consequences has been seen. And now we go to Stingray, who's flying into the darkness. What? The long night, the long winter, the long one, the long dark. The long dark. I swear I'm still awake. Anyways, okay, I'm queuing it up. Join me in raiding Grey, guys. It's 250 points for you if you do. Anyways, thank you everyone. Bye bye. We'll be raiding Steam Grey in 3, 2, 1, go.